Hey there, my name is Dr. Ken Hicks, and I just want to introduce myself and give you a little overview of what you would expect on the first visit here. First, like any other office, you're going to fill out paperwork. I tried to keep it at a bare minimum, so it's a page and a half or so, but it's enough for me to know what's going on with you. After the paperwork, we will sit down right there in the consultation area and talk about what's going on with you. Talk about if it's pain, when did it start, how's it, the level and all that. If you're coming for wellness, we'll talk about what your goals are, how to best get there. Basically, we'll just sit and gather information about what's going on with you. After that, after we've gathered the information, then we're going to check out your spine, see how it's functioning, and see how that's affecting everything else. The first thing I do is called palpation. You lay on the table right there, and basically I'm just moving your spine, putting a little bit of pressure on it, seeing how it's moving, see if the places that are moving well, the places that feel a little stuck, that's basically what palpation is. After that, we'll get you stand up, do a real quick posture check, shoulders, hips, just see kind of how things are aligned, because the alignment tells me more information about how the spine's moving. Then we'll do range of motion. Usually we do range of motion of the neck, range of motion of the low back. And what I'm looking for is two different things. One, how well you move, obviously, but also, is it creating pain? Because sometimes range of motion can be limited. It doesn't hurt, it's just limited, it doesn't go very far. And then sometimes it's a driver of the pain in a specific range of motion, and that information tells me a lot too. After the range of motion, we'll do what's called a functional exam. That is much more about how you are operating as a person, as a human. So we'll do a wall angel, test your mid-back mobility. We'll do squats, test hip mobility. I'm going to probably have you stand on one leg for a little while and see how you're it's both core strength and balance that we're checking with that. But it's good information as far as giving me feedback to fill in that whole picture. If there's a need, we'll do some orthopedic exams to kind of rule in or out some other problems. And if we need x-rays, I don't do x-rays here, but so I refer you to an imaging center. What we would do is have you go there, they'll take fantastic films, and then we'll review it next visit. After we do the consultation and all the exam, I'll review it with you and kind of tell you what I saw, what's there. And then after that, we'll get you adjusted on the first visit. And again, that's the adjusting table. As far as adjusting style, I know there's a lot of different ways to do it. Mine is a combination. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, so we're going to do some manual adjusting, some drop table adjusting, some instrument adjusting. Most people don't care how I adjust them, so I do what I think is going to work best. I do have some patients that do care. They don't like one thing or the other. So some patients only want manual adjusting. That's fine, it all works. Some patients only want instrument adjusting because they're more comfortable with that. That's fine, it all works. My goal is going to be results, so I'm going to work with you to get where you want to get with the results. So hopefully that was a little bit informative, and email me, call me, whatever, if you have any questions. If you're ready to make an appointment, just click on the little button at the top of the website. It'll take you through the process, super simple. Thanks.